Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Let's Have Some Streams. Today, specifically being switching games up. Especially after daylight savings time. Goody. Where's... Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have my model on this one. Hello. Marv, Baron Hecka, hello and welcome. Let me switch over here. Oh goody, my model does not want to show. There we go. Okay, my model's also freaking out. What the fuck? Okay, what's happening? Well, camera, why are you like this? Does that work better for you, camera? Does that work better for you? Do you like it at that angle? I think I need a ring light or something. This camera's having a hard time picking up my face nowadays. I don't know why. It is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Alright. Hello and welcome everybody, especially after daylight savings and that wonderful thing that we are for some reason still doing, and I'll never understand why. A few years ago I heard we were trying to get rid of it, have not heard anything else since then, and it makes me sad. Because I am so ready. I am so ready to get rid of fucking daylight savings time. I'm over it. And yet we still have it. I don't know why we can't get rid of it. No one would blink an eye if we did. No one would care. But no. No! No, we still need it, apparently. Much to my dismay. Now, I cannot hear the audio. Now, I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on and why I can't hear it. Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water. Okay, 4. Hello and welcome. Thank you for the water redeem. I am exercising, so this is pretty beneficial. Hello, I just got home from seeing Chainsaw Man at the theater. How goes your week? Oh. Didn't know Chainsaw Man was being released. Or is that at, like, a re-release at certain theaters type of thing? How goes my week? Oh, not too bad. A little too fast. But then again, I've been working ever since last week, so I guess it shouldn't be too surprising that it felt a little too fast for my lack-in. The new movie came out a couple weeks ago? Oh, I didn't hear anything about a new movie. Huh. The only scary movie I heard that was coming out was like the Black Phone 2. And... gosh, I don't even know. That was like the only scary movie I remember hearing coming out. And that one did not sound particularly interesting to me. Week went fast through, though I can concur. Agree. Very much agree. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed my time, my little resting, wherever I could. Just kind of a bummer I spent all of it just working too. Then again, I did do a couple of things. I was able to do a little bit of sewing for some of my pants. Work pants, mind you. And I almost finished organizing my Nintendo Switch games. Had a bunch just piling up and needed to organize, so eventually I had to start getting that taken care of, especially for today, switching games up. Because if my Nintendo Switch are not organized or alphabetized, I'm gonna have a hard time finding some of them, okay? And that's not a good thing. Oh, Chainsaw, okay, Chainsaw Man's an anime! Okay, the movie I'm thinking of was Texas Chainsaw. Okay, that's where the confusion was lying. That was my bad. Okay, I gotcha. As soon as you said subbed and dubbed, I'm like, usually that's an anime thing. Ding! Ah! Gotcha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Huh. Yeah, you're right, there is an anime of that one, huh? That did come out. Or movie. For a while, I just heard nothing about Demon Slayer coming out with its own movie. And doing fairly successful from what I heard. Didn't watch it, though. Just because I didn't watch the series or anything, so I'm like, I don't want to watch a movie in the middle of all this crap. I'm good. Alrighty, folks, I think I stalled long enough. Said, hello, how you all doing? Howdy doo dah. Fuck daylight savings time, anyway. Where is my timer? Okay, hold on. I don't know. Does my timer... I don't think my timer... Oh, cool, my timer stopped working. Yeah, oh yeah, timer, you need to work. Gosh, I have to wait for another fucking minute. I can't remember if I have the thing set up on OBS or if I have to do this separately. I think I have to do this separately, but I can't remember. When was the last time we got a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie? Back in 2022, really? Oh wow. I don't even remember that at all. I thought that was kind of like a... we were kind of done with that franchise, but... fuck, I don't know. There's a lot of movies that kind of come and go before I even realized they even existed, unfortunately. And that probably has to do with the fact that the only advertisements I would ever see would be back on YouTube. But, unfortunately, okay, so this does have it. Okay. I just had to confirm because I could not for the life of me remember if I had that on OBS or not. And we do kind of need to pay attention to the time, because switching games up, you only have an hour before we have to switch games up, man. Alright, now, timer started. Time to focus on games. Noob The Factionless. What is this about? I have no idea. Probably about a bunch of noobs. Like me. You feel like a broken piece of human being? Oh, how so? What's going on? Can't have you feeling like that around here if I can't help it. Someone needs some cheering. I agree. Marin Hecka, go get your cheerleader outfit. Go, go, go. Just sleep. Alright, alright, alright. I got my eye on you, Marv. I got my eye on you, but okay. If you say you just need sleep, alright, we'll let you be. Tara, you know that outfit is just for you. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Oh god. I don't know these people. Why are they talking? I guess we need to go through plot. Come on, Marty. Cheer up. You'll do better next time. There won't be a next time. There was the last esport tournament of the year, and I got knocked out again in the first round. I give up. Nah, don't say that. We've been dreaming of becoming pro gamers since we were kids. Oh, no. I played every kind of game, and every time I just get laughed at by everybody else. Let's face it, I'm a total noob. Noob! A noob? You're too tough on yourself. You're not that bad. Yeah, but you're fighting against the pro league. They're not gonna give a shit. They're like the best of the best. Come on now. I may not be a pro gamer, but even I know this much. If you don't mind me saying, being a noob isn't the worst thing to be ever. Huh? It's not very polite to listen to people's conversations. Like, bruh, seriously. And seriously, your model looks nothing like your avatar. Like, seriously, bruh. Bruh. Okay, but your friend looks like he's about to give up for the wrong reasons, and I think I can help him. Have you heard of the Noob Guild? No, never heard of it. It was a group of 6 players who were so supremely lame that people avoided them like the plague. They were basically a laughingstock, and it went on for years. Oh, that noise is text loading? I thought my fan was knocking? Knock, knock, knock. I'm coming in. Are you sure this is meant to cheer him up? They had every reason to give up, but they kept going at their own pace, and today, they've become so famous that there's even statues of them. Wow. Statues of them? Wow, okay. Statues? Where? Here in Millwood? No, not in real life. In the game. Okay, that makes way more sense. On Horizon 4.2 to be precise. The MMO that broke all records for the number of subscribers? Oh, shit. Double tapped. Oh well. That's great and all, but massively multiplayer online video games aren't included in esports. You haven't read the latest articles in Avatar Monthly then? The Horizon 5.0 expansion is actually going to bring this MMO into the esports domain. It's all over the press. Is it just me or does everybody eavesdrop in this cafe? You better hurry up and buy Horizon 4.2 and get your characters up to level 100 before 5.0 expansion comes out. You're right. This time I can feel we're on the right track. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ladies. Come on, Adam, the shops are about to close. Huh? Marty, wait, not so fast. He says as he's the first one to leave. Sir, ladies, does he think we're, like, old? I guess we have actually been playing for quite a few years now. If they decide to join the Horizon 4.2 community, it's gonna be a shock when they realize who we are. Eh, let them be shocked. That's part of the charm, you know? Oh shit, look at this. Oh, I can't look at them close. Aw. This is definitely a gaming shop. What the heck is on top of there? What is on top of there? Throughout the game, you'll see these icons appear above a character. These are interaction icons. When you see an icon like this, press the confirm button to interact with a nearby item. Greetings! What is this item? That one on the top shelf down there. I wants it. I wants it. Evening, sir, but I'm about to close. We won't be long. We'd like 2 copies of Horizon 4.2, please. Excellent choice. It's a classic. Do you already know which faction you'll be playing in? No idea. We didn't even know there was factions. Let me enlighten you. You can choose between the Empire, which advocates harmony between magic and technology. Technology? I thought it was a fantasy game. Yeah, it was at the beginning. That's why the Empire is at war with the Coalition, who want magic to be the only power governing the world of Elydria again. Ah, gotcha. It won't be easy to choose. And that's not all. There's a third faction. The Order. They mostly want to be left alone. Their thing is free will and nature. Let me guess, there's some kind of elven race. You hit the nail on the head. Ceruleans do have pointy ears, but I'm not going to let you trash them. That's my faction! Okay, I'll keep the hippie jokes to myself. Hippie jokes? Is that considered a hippie joke? Here's your copies. I'll leave you to think about your future faction. Thanks for the crash course. Terry uses thigh slap. A shockwave goes through the room and the statue drops into her bosom. Bonk. I approve. I approve of this method. Now let's leave before the shopkeeper sees us. Ah! You're welcome. I'll just close up the store and go online. Maybe see you later on H4 2.0? Or 4.2? I'm definitely not used to saying 4.2, that is for sure. Four 4.20, 4.0, 4.02, 2.4, 4.2. I'm trying here, man. It's getting late. We should get home before our parents start raising the roof. Raise the roof! Raise it! You're right. If we want to try out Horizon 4.2 tonight, we better not upset them. Meet you at 10 this evening? That'll give us time to install the game and eat. I'm down. I'll FaceTime you at 10 then. See you later. Oh god, wow, that guy went running. Get this far away. I saw what you did there, game model. Camera, you picking up what I'm throwing down? You picking up what I'm throwing down? I don't think you're picking up what I'm throwing down. Unless you're trying to throw me down. I'm on to you, camera. I'm on to you. I'll definitely see about that ring light and see if that does anything, because... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this camera being all goofy, woofy, weird and stupid. Raising the roof would be great. You get your own floor that way. Exactly. Oh, I wanted to explore more, but okay. You, Marty, did you mention install Horizon 4.2? Yeah, also, so glad I got fiber, because there were a whole bunch of updates to download. Even with fiber, everything still takes so long. Same here, another 3% and I'm ready to launch the game. Oh, just wait till it hits the 1%, and then it's stuck there for like 2 hours! It gives me time to fill you in a bit. About what? About the Noob Guild. I found out some more about them. The 6 members of the guild are Gaia, Omegazel, Band-Aid, Artheon, Candace, and Ivy. Is that their player names? Go on, keep talking. Basically, 4 of them became famous by getting unique legendary weapons. So this MMO's got unique items? Can't be easy to get your hands on one. You said it. It was a real grind for them, but listen to this. Today, Gaia is the richest player in the game, and... Ah! It's done installing! Sweet. Talk about all that again later. Let's log in. Okay, by the way, which faction are we joining? Do you have a preference? I like to be the same one as the Noob Guild, so maybe the Empire? Let's go Empire then. See you in a bit in Chat Horizon 4.2.
At the center of the universe is the home planet Arcturus. One of its many moons, once reigned over by the Void Source, was conquered by the alliance of the sources of life and death. Using the Stone of Ages, these divine entities reshaped this moon in their image and renamed it Olydri. They sealed the void into its depths, created plants, animals, and humans, and allowed them to tap into their magical mana streams. But an unexpected event disrupted the balance that all had deemed eternal. One night, a mysterious ship from another world crashed down in the barony of the Lucans. Over the generations, research into the vessel's wreckage gave rise to a new power called technology. Seeking to counter this science from the stars, magic's most fervent defenders formed the Coalition. War broke out, revealing the existence of a forgotten people and an unknown mana called Infinity. Today, Olydri is divided into 3 factions. The Empire, advocating harmony between magic and technology. The Coalition, seeking a return to the original balance that the founders intended. And the Order, rejecting the reign of the life and death sources in favor of free will.
I take the middle one. I don't know why. Yes, it's such a tricky decision. Drick? So you kept your usual character name. I did the same. My Neogician's called Baster. That's handy. So what kind of class is a Neogician then? Oh, it's a Olydrian who has been genetically modified. They no longer have access to magic, but their senses and physical abilities are heightened. They're technology experts. Wait, but we're under the Empire, though? Technology experts under the Empire. Okay, well, yeah, okay. You like the color green, so it might be that. Ah. Yes, green, and only green. Nothing else. Not bad. Actually, I didn't even get that far. When I saw the Berserker class in the avatar creation interface, I immediately clicked on it. Ayy. Yeah, kinda thought you might. So let's form a group and launch the first quest. Violet, green, and blue. Okay. Not a bad combo. You can view your log at any time for the menu. The log keeps you up to date about the main story and what you need to do. Feel free to check it if you're not sure what your objectives are. These pillars allow you to save your progress. When you interact with one, your health and mana points are also restored. Always interact with any you see to keep out of trouble. Might as well leave a nice little save. So is this a game about playing a game? Seems like it. Greetings! As new recruits, this is your first assignment. If you accept it, find Private Ryan so that he can register you with the Empire. When you have done this, you will receive your welcome bonus. Okay, let's get it done. Why is nothing happening? The tutorial says that role-playing is very important in this MMO. Role-playing? You mean that we have to act? They advise you to, as it helps with immersion, but you don't have to. Non-player characters, on the other hand, only react to keywords. Here, for example, you have to say, quest accepted. Good luck. Don't tell me the private is, like, right there. I'm not talking to you. Finally, just realized that the avatars in the triangle cursor above their heads are players. I thought they were NPCs. No, no, you stop freaking walking back. Fine, fine, you know what? Go in your corner and think about what you've done. Think about it. You think about it! No, no. Stop moving, you bastards! Oh, something glowy? Okay. Fine, whatever. One day, I'll be the best Beastmaster ever. I'll travel the entire map. I'm gonna track down every pet and discover their secrets. Secrets. Oh my god, Private Ryan was right there. Goddamn. Is this a joke or something? It's literally the next guy. In the beginning, it's always super easy. It's to teach us how the game works. Okay, does Drek not know how to play video games in general? Like, is this guy stupid? He sounds like he's never played a video game in his entire life. He doesn't understand why it's so stupid. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Okay, but still... Ah, new Jish Ambassador, Berserker Drek. I was waiting for you. Our faction is proud to have you in its rank. Here is your welcome bonus. The honor is all ours, Private Ryan. We are grateful to receive such a reward. Dude, you don't need to go that far. Also, wow, you really ham it up. You're like somebody off a web series on ViewTube. Huh, maybe you're right. Let's forget about role-playing and focus on the keywords. The non-player character has a new quest for us. I'll start it. If you keep saying non-player character every time you see one, I'll have gray hairs by the time we finish this game. Just call them NPCs like everybody else. True, I always struggle with all the terms you come across in MMOs. But NPCs are common in regular games. What? Do these people not play games? No wonder they suck. They were trying to enter like a pro tournament without understanding how video games work. What? Now that you're proud supporters of the Empire, here's a quest worthy of your rank. A vile bandit called Stifler is hiding out in this forest. He is behind many a petty crime. The villagers of Spindlegrist are upset and have asked us to put a stop to it. As we are overloaded, we need you to find this scoundrel and capture him for us. Quest accepted. Is that what this is? Okay, there's a sparkling grass. What do you want from me? Well now, took you long enough. Let us pray that these two rustic bumpkins are not too hopeless. Who are these horrendous NPCs? Enemies? Enemies? Did you hear that, Bartimillus? Here is someone who is not even capable of recognizing the two most famous alchemists in the Empire. You are far too humble, Nestariat. We are held at luminaries throughout the universe. Of course, but I was afraid that by ringing up such a vast space, the void between the ears would turn into a black hole and suck us all in. Hey, are you done yet? Why don't your stupid quest and let us through? How rude! We deign to give some semblance of importance to these single-celled organisms, and this is how they thank us. I am an Approximus of consternation. Oh well, there's no need to beat about the bush. Let's send them hence to collect globorospores blah 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 this instant. Globorosporums? What's that? What's an ignamerus? You know, not to know that this is the name of the mushrooms growing in Spindlegrist Forest. I would not be surprised if they fell into a swoon on learning that glowworms adore them, and that it is extremely difficult to pick them before these slug-like creatures gobble them up. And the worst thing is that you actually have to bend over to pick them! I am exhausted just thinking about it. Come, Nostriat. Let us go and see refreshment in this Spindlegrist Tavern. Lead the way, Buttimillus. As for you two, hurry up and bring us a blah 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 blah, so we can save the world. Request accepted. That was a lot of fancy words I didn't understand. I love them. Let's change faction and go beat their smug faces in. Tempting, but the 5.0 expansion design especially for esports is coming out soon. We want to be level 100 by then, we can't mess around. Is this it now? This is glowing and it's pissing me off, man! Oh. Doom, 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 doom. Or fine, we just have glowing grass, I guess. It'll just sit there and wait and chill. See if I care. Oh. Still more glowing grass, but I'm not allowed to do anything. Ow. Coming into contact with an enemy has triggered your first battle. These are turn-based. To defeat your enemies, you have 2 characters at your disposal. So his class is mainly based on his equipped items as well as grenades and traps that only he can use. His Berserker, he builds up rage when he takes damage, which allows him to use certain skills. On top of that, the more his health drops, the stronger he becomes. See the progress of the fight at the timeline at the top of the screen. This is divided into 2 parts, the current turn and the next turn. Each character has a set number of actions available represented by the icons on the timeline. Once the last action is over, you move on to the next round and so on. When one of your characters is playing, you can select a skill or item you need to use in the panel below. The status of your character is shown to the right side of the screen. Check it regularly to see if you have enough energy to cast a spell, if you're affected by buffs or debuffs, or simply to keep an eye on your health. Shoot it! Shoot it! And dead. Well, it was a bit anticlimactic with the victory dance, but whatever. Do MMOs usually have victory dances? I don't think so. Hungry Cleaver. Okay. Some do? Oh, okay. Some bodies of water require an aquatic mount before you can cross them. Others are not very deep and can be forded on foot. Do not be afraid to get wet and explore every corner. Well, we're halfway done with the mushroom quest. I'm looking for objects set with gleaming stones, and little matters what they are or what they are worth as long as they sparkle. Do not seek to know why. Alright, well, that didn't do anything, so I can't touch him. I want to touch the sparkle, man. I want to touch the sparkle. Oh my god, there better be a reason why I'm seeing all these sparkles. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, this is right here. Something's clearly affecting it. Kinda odd. Hey, that looks like a bandit! Okay, what do we got? Wait, the menu doesn't keep me from fighting? Alright, well, I guess that's fine. Ta-da! Okay, now. Wow, it really does just take you back here, huh? Don't know how having two weapons works, but I guess we'll give it a try. So games keep going as you are in menu. I guess that's true. Just wasn't expecting it from this. Wish I could fish. That's all I'm going to do when I've learned this job. I'm gonna make a fishing game out of this game. Too easy. This idiot must be looking for his credits. And that's him. We found Sifla, the bandit. What? Somebody spotted me? Rawr, I was not careful enough. Ooh. Quick! Attack him before he runs away! You ain't getting out of this alive, buddy. Ow. Yeah, let's do bleed. Well, a chance for bleed. No bleed. Oh, he gets a bleed, but I don't get a bleed. Okay. Okay, game. No bleeding for me, I guess. Uh-oh. God damn it. Do I even have anything to stop the blindness? Oh my god! Just murder the fuck out of that guy. Jeez. Don't rage a berserker, otherwise you're doomed. That's it, I surrender! Oh, you caught Sifla the bandit! Congratulations! This rascal has been slipping through our fingers for months. Our superiors will be delighted. Of course, we will report all the details back to them, and you will get the credit. It goes without saying that we are not the kind of people who take credit for our recruits' achievements. Here is your reward. Good luck in your next endeavor. Thank you. Wait, we almost forgot the most important thing! What? Our motto is faction, of course. We're supposed to teach it to the recruits. Oh yes, what were we thinking? Repeat after me. Enemies of the Empire must perish! Wow. Riveting motto there. Enemies of the Empire must perish? Enemies of the Empire must... No, 1,000 times no. You got it all wrong. It's a war cry. One of you must start it and the other must finish with conviction. Alright, I'll start. Enemies of the Empire must perish! How can they hear us? Are we talking to a mic for the NPCs, or... You know what? I'm asking too many questions. I think that's the problem. I'm asking too many questions instead of just sitting down and enjoying the game. Impressive! What passion! The supporters of the Order and the Coalition should beware. You're finally ready. We're counting on you to do your faction proud. I hope I didn't wake up my parents by screaming like a maniac. Womp womp. I got stuff! I don't know what to do with it. Ow. Oh, worm, you should have ran away while you still could. Like, it's almost not even fair. Because as soon as I one-shot you, then it's definitely not fair. Okay, so these gotta be the fishing spots like I was mentioning. That's the only thing I can think of. What they could be. Was hovering above my head. This is a sign saying that I'm a real player. This is also like a real player. In game, you know, game-wise, it's saying I'm a real player. And NPCs do not have this, I believe. I think. I was not paying that close attention, obviously. So that's why we always have an icon above us. Phew. Man, it's not even worth fighting these enemies. They're just... I don't give you that much. Like, I feel like I'm bullying them. I feel bad for bullying them. Is that normal? Bully the enemies and then feel bad afterwards? Ooh. That looks like potential. Killing a mother in front of her babies. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. And I might be intrigued with it. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm looking for objects set with gleaming stones, and it little matters what... Okay. No. Buddy, I don't have time for you. I'm trying to understand this map, and it's not helping that much. Hey, yeah! Yeah! Try to sleep. Thanks for the stream, Tara. Alright, no worry, it's Marv. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, do appreciate it. Have a good night, and of course, hope to see ya next time. Yeah, I assumed in the top right was a map. But maybe not, I don't know. I mean, you would think, right? But it doesn't look like anything, so I don't know. There's a camp not far from here, so keep heading east. Oh, okay, thank you. It only shows you the exits outside the map? Oh. That's kind of lame. This is a bummer I can't one-shot them. Or I still can't one-shot them, I should say. Ta-da! Leveling up! I have to stay here and look after our cowlets. Oh, look at them! They're all shaking! They're all shaking their butt. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Okay, they're not very fast, but hey, they're trying to be careful. They have tiny feet. They can't go crazy. But look at them, shaking their ass. Turn this to a rave party. I say as I also almost fall off my treadmill, but okay. Fred Krunek, hello and welcome. You have awesome cowlets. They're adorable. They know how to dance. Came here to collect some global blah blah for my father. Health potion. Health potion. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee and ended up guarding this cowlet farm entrance. Ow. I'm surprised you're able to stand. That's kind of impressive, dude. This forest is massive. I need a break. Cowlets are very affectionate and easy to train. Is there a farm aspect of this game, or is this just a base? There might be hints of farming later, maybe? Well, maybe not farming, but there is fishing, possibly, later. I don't know about farming. We have not reached that far yet. This camp is so boring. I'm gonna go back to Spingle Grist. Camps are safe zones where you can go without worrying about monsters attacking, but I bet you already knew that. Yes, I did. Unlike my character in-game, I have played video games before. Gonna have to fight you, aren't I? Damn it! You ghoul-eyed snake. Oh, and the flowerhead thing. Still can't one-shot you! God damn it. Oh, well, one shot of that. That's nice. Alright, are we gonna reach that town of that one place with the two people we were talking about? Spindlegrass Plains. If you're afraid of monsters, you can wait here. This building protects us. Ooh. Should try to keep it to one save so I know it's for this. Not me randomly playing it. So you're right, yes, it does look like that is the case. Channeled attacks. Some enemies have the ability to launch channeled attacks. These are more powerful, but require a full turn of play before they can cast. This channeling is shown by the hourglass. You can interrupt it with the spells you can unlock later in the adventure. Watch out though, because if the hourglass is red, this attack cannot be interrupted. Ow. Oh, look at that rollerboardlet! Look at him! He looks so cute! Looks like a little freckled virgin before he turns into an adult. No, you're all alone, little one. You're all alone. No one's here to help ya. And now you're dead. Alright, at least the XP in this one is a little bit better. So, do I beat the game once I hit 100 XP or 100 levels? I wonder. Did you see? There seems to be plenty of fish here. Yeah, shame I can't go fishing. Alright, you're next, buddy. Roll a hog. There we go. Got a bleed. Yeah, he ain't so tough. $71. Eh. Alright, head on. Let's do this. Ow. Alright, big guy. Dead and gone. Is that really what you guys want to do? You know what? That's fine by me. Yeah, with how fast I'm killing these guys, it doesn't really matter if I bleed them or not. I mean, I like seeing the bleed, but eh. Turner! Oh? I can't do anything! Looks like I just have options to do stuff, but at the same time, it won't let me do those said options. It makes me sad. Hey, hog, whatever you are. Just stay right there. Stay right there. It's gonna be okay, okay? Just let mommy finish talking, okay, sweetie? Let mommy finish talking to her friend, and then afterwards we'll go play, okay? I haven't found a wild pet yet, but I'm not giving up hope. Alright, let's go play, sweetie. Nonsense. Nonsense, I say. I'll admit, your charge does a lot of damage than one would expect, but eh. It ain't that big of a deal. Kenny. Hoping eventually it gets a little bit more difficult, but nah, we'll see. Ooh. Get you some gear. Stamina, strength, speed? Oh, speed goes up by 10? God damn. I need to be level 5! What? Alright, fine. I'll murder this thing and go to level 5. So apparently I'm locked behind it. Oh, you have a little lady with you! Aw, I'm ruining your guys' date. I'm sorry. Well, this is a little awkward. Were you guys having fun? I'm gonna take that as a yes. You guys having fun on your little date before I came in and, turned this whole situation to a Romeo and Juliet thing? But hey, at least you guys are gonna die together. That's in and of itself romantic. Kinda, sort of, maybe. Anyway, enjoy the afterlife. You love birds. Now I can wear the helmet. Give me that. Credits! Somebody's leaving money all over the place? What? Let me take a swig of my water. We're here. That's the way to Spindlegris Village. If you only knew how much I never want to see Bartimillus and Nostaria again. Oh, these alchemists are probably just small fry that have nothing to do with the main Olydria storylines. It's probably the last time we'll ever come across them. Help! Dark Avengers attacking us! Fly, you fools! That's weird. He's not an NPC or a boss. Look at this cursor. It's red. That's a coalition player. What's he doing here? I love beginners. They are so naive, so thin-skinned, so easy to gank. Have you seen his stats? He's a level 100. He's a PKer. A what? A player killer. You know, the kind of sadists who love beating up people weaker than them. Because they're pussies. Exactly. Before you push up the daisies, remember my name. The name's Dark Avenger, and I'm H4.2's most infamous player killer. Wow, just boldly saying you are is kind of impressive. Ow. Give me bleed! Fuck. Game over. I'm assuming this was part of the plan. That's not fair. We didn't stand a chance. That's why everybody hates player killers and MMOs. Like, for us, the graveyard's right inside Spindlegris Village. Otherwise, we would probably have stopped us from resurrecting. Oh, for sure. Those guys thrive on other people's misery. Let's forget him and respawn. I guess you have to talk to this NPCs to revive. The time has not yet come for you to join the death stream, Olydrians. Gimme. How's my week off? Not too bad. It came by a little too fast for my liking. But it's fine. I mean, I have been working ever since last week anyway, so, eh. It is what it is. I mean, that's the choice I made when I decided to take on overtime, but anyway. Did I recharge my batteries? More than enough. I should be good. I should be fine. I didn't do as much as I was kind of hoping to get done, but it's fine. I did end up sleeping a lot, so whatever. I like to go and mourn at the graveyard, but I am afraid to go. People say they have seen ghosts there. Oh yeah, there might have been one or two ghosts, you know, floating around. Us included. Did you know that magic emanates from the sources? They are beings of the divine nature generating mana continuously. The Lydrians owe their existence to Liz, the source of life, in Arken, the source of death. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. If you need to equip yourself for the rest of your adventure, I recommend this armory. I bought my helmet there and I am very happy with it. Oh, well, I'm glad you're happy with your helmet. So that way no one has to see your ugly ass face. I think he did good service to society. I sell all sorts of armor parts. Do you want to buy some? Enraged Band. Corwin's Great Hat. Let's see. Oh, this is armor. Interesting. Do I need to be level 6 to wear that? Seriously? Alright. Didn't realize we had a helmet for you, buddy. Oh, I guess I can wear it? I'm confused why I can, but okay. Welcome! He is very happy to see you. There's a lot of money. Edmund Scorer, who you probably know as Master Pong, is my longtime rival. We're the oldest pro gamers still playing. Oh, good for you. I guess you really like this game? Does that mean you guys are whales, technically? As they're called in MMOs? People who buy all the stuff for the game? Or are you like the OGs who can play this without spending your money? The Empire is the only faction that advocates harmony between magic and technology. I do not understand why the Coalition is opposed to this. They think that only magic should govern our moon. That is plain stupid. I think that person's talking blasphemy. Blasphemy! I got my eye on that person. Chris P. Cream is the best chef in Olydri. His roll of hog ribs are unparalleled. Crispy Cream. Crispy Cream. Oh my god. What a name. Agreed. What a name. What a name. I got my eye on you. Blasphemous. Traitor. For now. For now I shall leave you be, but I got my eye on you. Come here, there. It costs you nothing to take a look at my potions. Mana, slightly to use mana. Health. For capturing a monster. Eh. The soldiers protect us from the wild creatures and outlaws lurking outside the village. Well, I'm glad they do. Otherwise, this village would be fucked if it didn't. Oh, save is over here. We're counting on you to do our faction proud. Oh, let's go on an adventure, admiring the turquoise ocean waves where the sea meets horizon, observing the moons of Arcturus from the top of Mount Broca, or riding a red dragon over the firelands of Volca. Volca? Why is that a popular fantasy name? I swear I hear Volca all the time. Hey! You goobers. Look who it is, the lame ducks from earlier. I am outraged that they do not seem to feel the least bit of shame about making us wait for so long. Do they realize how much this has hindered our faction? I highly doubt it. How could their single neuron conceive such a single second of our time is more precious than thousands of their mediocre lives? They collected the 8 global we asked for. At least there is that. I wish I could be as magnanimous as you, Watermillis, but they could not even do this simple task properly. They did not even cook them. Do they want to poison us? Hey, you told us to gather it. You didn't tell us about cooking. How could I give them the benefit of the doubt? Do you not know that these mushrooms can be deadly if not properly prepared? Go and get a master craftsman to teach you to cook and make us a blah 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 salad, and get a move on. Hang on, weren't you supposed to be saving the world with those ingredients? Of course, what a question, but we cannot save the world on an empty stomach. Okay, quest accepted. Come on, Drake. I don't think this conversation is worth prolonging. I'm starting to feel like Dark Avenger. I'm on the verge of switching sides. So we gotta get somebody to cook this for us. Better not cost any money, because I swear to God. That's the case, though. And what's this? Hello? I want to go inside. One day I'll be a great adventurer. I will have a flying mount so I can travel as fast as the wind. Well, that's good for you. Shame you're not exactly what I'm looking for. Greetings, what is you need? I do not need that shit. I have that shit. I got plenty of that shit. Thank you very much. Okay, you have 2 doors to your house. I shall leave you alone. Hey. Greetings, I'm Crispy Cream, the master chef. What can I do for you? We'd like to make a blah 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 salad. What a good idea. Just thinking about it makes my taste buds tingle. To make it, you'll have to learn the hard job of cooking. Which of you would like to get your hands dirty? Drek, do you want to do it? No way, man. I have zero desire to please those 2 buffoons. It's the fact that we're limited to 2 jobs per character that bothers me. I looked at the list and that's not one of my favorite skills. If you want, I could rustle up this global salad for all 3 of us. I was just about to finish that quest. Really? You do that? Of course. Cooking is my passion. Both in reality and in the game. We're so lucky. Thank you so much. No biggie. By the way, my name is Logs. I play an elementalist. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Basher, a magician. I'm Drek. I play a berserker. Invite me to your group. I will automatically share the quest we have in common. Great. Done. It'll be ready in a minute. Well, that's mighty convenient. Thank you, buddy. And done. All we have to do is head back to the tavern and serve it up to Bartimullus and Nostradariat. But that will wait until next time. Ta-da! Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch to a sitting position. Ooh, I didn't realize all this walking would make me tired. I guess that's kind of what happens when you don't work overtime forever in a day and have to come back and oh boy. I'm exerting my energy in other places. Oh. You can also switch to... Stopped himself. Alright, let's see what new game we are playing. Let's roll in 3, 2, 1. Vegas party. Gonna go to Vegas and have a party! Alright. Give me a second, folks. I will be right back getting that game and putting my stuff away so I can sit down and rest. I swear, if this is not because of me working overtime and all the extra hours I'm working, and it's actually because hibernation mode is activating or something like that, I'm gonna be a little upset. I'm just so tired all the time. I mean, it makes sense because that's just how my body works, but man, come on. Ugh. Anyway, be back in a moment. You know what? I think I actually know what is really causing me to be tired from. A little exhausted from exercising. It's the fact that I haven't exercised for like the past 2.5 weeks. Give or take. Give or take. Whenever that god-awful fucking week was. So I'm pretty sure that's what made me tired, so now my body's not used to it and it's like, what the fuck are you trying to do? I had to build up my tolerance, or endurance again. Oh well. You'll get into shape soon enough? Hopefully. Especially if I keep doing this on a day-to-day basis, but man. I think this is just my life at this point. I start I start exercising, I do it pretty good for a couple of weeks, then all of a sudden something happens, and then I just don't do it for a couple of weeks. Then I try to get back into it for a couple of weeks. And then I stop for a couple of weeks. And then I start for a couple. And then off. Then on. Then off. Then on. And off. Welcome to the life of an ADHD person. Speaking of being tired, my old ass needs to get into bed. Alright, Marin Hecka. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, really do appreciate it. Have a good night. And of course, hope to see ya next time. We should be back with our regular schedule, so Thursday, Saturday, and Monday streams. Oh, my category, thank you. You were right. A Vegas party? You can, activate. You can go. Vegas party? Okay, let's try this again. Vegas party. Is this a broken game? Wait. This is brand new. Like, I just opened it. Like, can I get a broken game even though it's in brand new condition? Is that a thing? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I think I bought this game from eBay. Because I do remember Amazon having this, but it was like a European version. And those ones I tend to just buy from eBay, so I know that I'm getting a North American release. But I wonder if I just got scammed. Okay. Let me double check. It's not my Switch. Let me put this game in. See if my Switch just decided to shut the bed. It's working just fine. It's working just fine. What the fuck, Vegas party? What's your deal? Let's get to the title screen. Yeah? Welcome. Just works just fine. Maybe blow the cartridge? Maybe. I don't know if blowing the cartridge would even work on this. I mean, dropping it's not gonna work, but okay. I'm trying to see if there's like any cracks or something or bent. I don't see anything that looks suspicious, but I'm not like a cartridge pro or anything. The old new cartridges need this attention. Yeah, the good old blowing method. Ness. That and also Nintendo 64 games. They definitely need that attention. Now I'm curious, how long is this gonna last? Gonna go to bed now. Alright, Merneka. Have a good night. Get some rest. We'll just sit here. This is Vegas Party, everybody. This is Vegas Party. The black screen. The black screen of death. This is all what you came here for. Alright, now I gotta know. Now I need to do a little take a peek at something. No, there's other North American releases. Yeah, so this isn't the only one. Oh man. I wonder if I just got a fucked up one. That's unfortunate. Or what if all of them are fucked up? Like this game is kind of like a scam or something. And it's not the individuals themselves. Which, I imagine that wouldn't be the case. That makes no sense. Like, I'm sure you would get in trouble for that, right? Like, there's processing and, like, approvals you gotta do. You gotta prove you got a game, right? There's no way you can just give out an empty cartridge. Wow, I guess we can't play a Vegas Party. I guess I'm gonna have to get a new copy. Alright, that's unfortunate. I'll put that over here. As funny as it is just to look at a black screen, folks, I think you guys would be a little bit more entertained with something a bit more excitement. That is unfortunate. I'll definitely look into that. And see what the fuck is going on. And this is a common problem or not. Or just get a new copy and see if that works or not. That is super weird. Of all the Switch games we've had, we have not had that issue before. Alright. Let's roll 3, 2, 1. Hey, LA Noire. We can work with that. Alright, folks, give me a minute to go ahead and get that game. Well, good news. Game seems to be maybe working. I don't know. It's still downloading. Problem is it's going to download for a hot minute. Which means, hey, dream time. We can talk about the dreams I've been having and all the ones I've written down. Question is, what did I do with that book? That is a fabulous question. I don't know what I did with my dream book. Shit. There's so much stuff everywhere. Even when I organize it, I don't know where I put anything. Oh. I really do want to find that book. That book is kind of important. Not just for like storytelling or anything, but it's also just something I like to write down in. I haven't written anything down in a while because most of the dreams I've been having come and go before I even think of even writing it down. So I haven't written much into it lately. Oh, there. I don't know where that thing could be. Well, Tara, it would help if I, you know, kept the thing close by at all times in case we needed to do this. But no, what do I do? No, I move it. I did something with it. I touched it. It went away somewhere. Somewhere far away where I can't reach it. This is actually gonna bug me. I have no idea where it's at. Like, if it's literally not around here, I have no idea where the fuck I would have touched it and moved it. My problem is I have so many books that look exactly the same thing as that cover, too. So I bought multiple copies like an idiot. Well, maybe not like an idiot. I did have reasons for multiple copies, but... Let me go see my bedroom real quick. Maybe I put it there so I can be prepared to write down what my dreams were about. That makes sense. I shouldn't be doing that, but it makes sense. Give me a minute. The answer to that question is no. Not in my bedroom. Why would I move it? Tara! What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you move it? And to where would you move it from? Oh, I forgot I had this. Let me move this over here. that way I know it's like there. Tara, why would you do this? Why would you touch shit you shouldn't be touching? Why? Woman, why? Why do you like this? Oh, I bet you was when I cleaned up my room, or this fucking room, and I did something with it like an idiot. I bet you that's what I did. Oh my god. Oh, Tara, why would you do this? Maddie, night, hello and welcome. Oh, why is chat looking a little off to the side? There we go. What the heck happened there? I just came in and here Tara would be fucking up. What a shocker, I know. What are you touching, Tara? My dream journal that I like to read whenever we're waiting for a game to load. Because right now we're just waiting for this bad boy to load. Don't mind my goofy face, okay? And obviously it's going to take a hot minute. So I'm trying to find my dream journal to, you know, spend the time on. And now I can't find my dream journal, which is highly concerning because I actually want my dream journal. So now I'm kicking myself for touching it and doing something with it where it should not be touched and moved. I don't know why I'm like this. I touch shit. How breaks loose. I don't know why I'm like this. I really don't know why I'm like this. Right here. It's my last hope, goddammit! Damn it! Not that journal! The other one! The third one! Where's the third one? I don't need this one! Ah! Oh, how annoying. Chat, what is a dream journal? A dream journal is a nice little journal, over here, where I write down all the weird, fucked up dreams I have. And I've been writing it down for a while, because I kept having weird dreams. And thought it would be interesting to share during these times. And then again, I have not written inside them for a hot minute. Because most of my dreams as of late have just been kind of nothing burgers. They're like one or two things and then I kind of forget as soon as I wake up, so it's not a big deal. Oh my god. Tara, why would you put it there? Why would you put it there? Tara! Tara! God damn it, woman! I found it, but fuck! Why would I put it there? Okay, I know why. But also why? Fuck. Alright, so I found the dream journal. I put it in my art bag because I guess I was planning on writing a dream that I'm actually kind of behind on. A few dream stories I'm behind on. But I never got around to it. And I left it in my art bag. So it was there the whole time. Just chilling. Goddamn. Tara. Now then. While we wait for the game to finish downloading for the next 48 years. Oh, let's switch to the dream stream. The nice little dream stream. I should have calming music playing in the background. Maybe I should look into that. That'd be kind of nice. Make you all fall asleep to my dream stream. Alright, let's see. Which one did we last leave off? Okay, I think it's this one. I think it's okay for me to read it. Some of these dreams I don't want to talk about because some of them are like, no. No, 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 no. But I think that we're fine with this one. All right. My sister and I were driving down the road. I, the driver, had to make a right turn. I forgot to use my blinker. As I was halfway turning, I noticed a cop car from the corner of my eye. I quickly turned on my blinker and finished turning. As I was driving, the cop car turned on their lights and turned the same corner I did, and drove quickly straight for us. I started to whine because I just realized our car wasn't renewed from this year's inspection. In other words, we were driving an expired vehicle. The police car sped right behind us, then curved around us, and was in front of us. Was he going to after someone else? The police officer rolled down his window and motioned with his hand for us to pull over. We pulled over into a business parking lot. No one was around, beside the police officer and us. The officer came out of his car and ran to us. We rolled down our window and asked us if we were aware that a hurricane was coming. We did not. He asked us to gather our cars and see if there was anything that we could use during the hurricane. Once we both got out, strong wind started to blow. I looked up at the sky and sure enough saw the clouds forming into what appears to be a hurricane. All three of us looked around my car to see about our supply situation. We practically had nothing. We never had a hurricane here before, so of course we weren't prepared. The officer sighs and says, "Okay, get back inside, head home quickly, and start gathering supplies." We nodded, and the officer went back to his car and drove off. That's a chill-ass officer, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, don't mind that, sorry. Had to reach for a pen. Chill-ass officer? What? I guess even the officers in my dreams are nice? I don't know. Whether the officers are nice in real life, that's kind of debatable. My experiences have been kind of mixed. But they haven't been violent. They have not. And I have not been arrested, so... I guess that's a win. Okay. So this one should be fine to read. Okay. There was an entire colony of various shape-like creatures. Or critters. They all... Can't fucking read. They all lived inside of possibly a mall. I'm not too sure. The critters came across a statue of sort deep inside the mall. The critters were obsessed with the statue and wanted to revive it. They looked everywhere, trying to find clues and ways to revive their new deity statue. After much researching and exploring, the critters were able to bring the statue to life. What revived, however, wasn't a statue, but instead a robot. The robot stood up majestically. The critters jumped for joy and celebration. The robot, however, did not share their excitement. Instead, it was hell-bent on continuing with its mission. Their mission being to make sure all humans were truly dead and extinct. Dun dun dun! I remember this dream. It was kind of weird. It was more like a video game. Like I was playing a video game more than experiencing a dream. So that's why it kind of has like weird highlights to it, but it was very interesting. Dun, dun, dun. Like I could actually see a video game just full of like little weird shaped critters moving around inside a mall and like doing all the platforms and puzzles and all this weird shit just to revive this deity. Only to find out the deity is like, yeah, time to kill all them fucking humans. And then you realize the world's like a dystopia without humans and stuff. It's like, I can actually see that being a thing. It's kind of cool. Would I do it? I don't fucking know. Video game is hard. Making video games is hard, okay? Okay, I think this is okay. 8 more minutes, but fucking hell, we all know that's not true. It takes forever in a day. I was driving down the main street from my house to work. It had been snowing pretty hard before I left, leaving the roads to be quite slippery. As I was driving along, a dog crossed the street right ahead of me. I stepped on my brakes. However, I began to slide. Creeping up on the dog, I thought I was going to hit him. However, I was able to stop right before hitting the dog. I sat there for a moment, both letting the dog finish crossing the street and for trying to catch my breath. On the right side of me was a parked car. The owner walked into said car and tried to pull out. Since I was beside them, they almost crashed into me. However, they stopped right before hitting me. I decided to move out and continue my drive before something happened. Unfortunately, something did happen. Still on the main street, I was coming up on the light I needed to turn. 2 people were crossing the street and I hit my brakes. Once again, I began to slide. This time, I honked my horn, letting the pedestrians know I was sliding. It was too late. I was too close to them to the point that they could only look up and see me before I tapped them. One was pushed back while the other barely dodged me. They both yelled at me, saying what was wrong with me. I rolled down my window, apologized to them, and explained that I was sliding and couldn't stop in time. One of the guys snorted, brushed himself off, and then walked in the direction he was originally going. To his friend, he said, "Come on, pal, let's get out of here before some other idiot who can't drive hits us again." He side-eyed and sneered at me. I was so embarrassed I didn't say anything. After all, he was technically correct. Womp womp. I have no idea what inspired that dream. It's kind of interesting that I'm dreaming about cars and driving. And it's just like this awful snowstorm and all hell's just breaking loose and no luck. Hey, it's all at least happening in a dream, not in real life, so that I can happily take over than reality any day. Alright, next dream. The world took place in 7 Days to Die. For those who don't know, 7 Days to Die is a video game, a zombie dystopian world where everything is dead and barren except for you and a bunch of zombies, and you're just trying to survive. So there's that little clarity. The world took place in 7 Days to Die. Everywhere you looked was barren and abandoned. A young man walks through the empty town. As he does, zombies slowly walk out from their hiding spots and headed over to where their next prey is. I will admit this one is a lot more environmental dream. Like, I was kind of just looking around and just the feeling of that. So that's why this one's like super short. It was definitely just me like walking around, looking around. Was I the young man or was I looking at like from a third-person view for the young man? Yeah, it could be either or at this point. I don't really remember. And I think it was this dream right here. That's when I realized that I was having a lot of dreams where think Tara. I know it's hard. I know you've been working a lot, but you still got a brain. Think. This is the dream that made me realize that I've been having a lot of like zombie dreams or just barren and wasteland like dreams. Like the world has come to shit and we had to like change everything. Like literally dystopian, you know, in a sense. So that's when I kind of talked to my sister about it and asked her, like, what the fuck is going on? We did a little bit of research, and maybe, like, my dreams are trying to tell me something. Only for me to find out that, I guess I've been feeling dead inside, and so my dreams have been enacting on that, maybe? So, kind of interesting. And I think at the time that was correct. I've been feeling a little dead inside, so... I wonder if that was when I started feeling burnout or something. I don't know. There's a lot of problems with me, but we're trying to figure it out as we go along. It is what it is. 3 minutes! What did I say last time? 8 minutes? Was that 5 minutes in between? Now it's 2 minutes. Alright, we should have time for one more then. Let's see. Okay, I think this is fine. I don't really remember this one. A woman is taking care of her friend's son, roughly about 5 years old. The boy was playing in the living room when suddenly the building started to shake. Fire and explosions rained outside, and the woman came out to investigate. On the TV, a news channel came up with the news anchor saying that the world is under attack. And what we were being under attack by was none other than dinosaurs. Somehow the dinosaurs had come back to life and were let loose on the world. Suddenly, the door to the apartment was being banged on. However, it wasn't a human voice calling out from the other side. It was a hissing and snarling sound. The sound was similar to Jurassic Park's Velociraptor. The woman grabs the boy and quickly hides in his room. Locking and bolting the door, she puts the boy on his bed and presses her body against the door. Her plan was to convince the raptor that the room the humans were in is actually collapsed and no one is inside. The woman hears the first door breaking down and heard footsteps moving around the apartment. The boy shouts in excitement, wanting to see a real dinosaur. The woman hushes the boy as the raptor was coming closer. Luckily, the boy quiets down as the raptor sniffs around the door. Suddenly, the raptor starts to body slam itself into the door, desperately trying to get inside. The woman thanked God that she locked and bolted the door, otherwise it would have been eaten already. The raptor continued to body slam itself against the door, all the while the human pressed her body against it. After a bit of a struggle, the raptor finally realizes that there's no one inside and leaves. The woman sighs in relief. However, she knew she couldn't go back out that way. She picks the boy up and takes him outside through the window. There was construction work left behind, such as ladders and planks. The two carefully treaded down the construction mess and tried to run away from the building, hoping to find the boy's mother. Okay, now I remember that one. Yeah, okay. Now, Dream Journal, how about you stay right fucking here? You don't move. You don't need to move. You can look pretty right there. You should be fine. And yes, the game is ready now. We can play the game now. Ay, ay, ay. We can play a game now, I should say. Because Vegas Party didn't want to play. We would like to play. Yeah, we would like to play. Alright. After that, nice little kabuffle. Don't worry, that's just my nail polish falling all over the place. I need to move them out of here, honestly. So I've not been wearing them that often. And I'm thinking about getting a manicure from a more professional place. Because my nails have been just getting fucked, honestly. LA Noire. New or extras? That's all I can choose. Alright. New it is. I'll take it. Oh, I should change the name category because it's no longer freaking Vegas Party.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car. a symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle, a quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
I'm Arumo. Hello and welcome.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It is super loud. Now, options, since we didn't have that last time. Subtitles! Why the fuck aren't you on automatically? That's ridiculous. Ay, 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 ay. Mafia? Maybe. I have no idea. Oh, I have a map. Oh god, what is this? What is this? Grand Theft Auto map? What is this shit? Ew. Oh man.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Okay, to be fair, that car was in my way. Elway crime scene, 10:12 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Okay.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Search thoroughly for clues. Music will fade down to indicate that all clues at a location have been discovered.
Look at this junk.
Don't touch it with your bare hands, you loser.
Everything here is going to be relevant.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Not all objects are relevant to your investigation. Interesting.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus.
Doesn't look like anything.
Cole, come take a look at this.
It's like a lot of alcohol, that's for sure. This is where the lowlife was being mentioned. Actually, hold on.
I tell you, I'm jinxed.
Pour it.
I always get
Optimistic,
landed with this
Cole.
crap.
Pouring out for my homies.
I don't think so.
Okay.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Trailer rumbles, a chime or a magnifying glass indicates an object nearby can be examined. Shrink says the mine is the final frontier. Newspaper provide backstory on... Okay, I'll go fuck myself. Human mind medicine's final frontier. Oh.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor.
Courtney.
They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
That is actually true. Morbid, but true. Oh, can I go up here? Yes, I can. Oh, I can look backwards. Oh. No luck? Alright. Alright, luckily we found the run button, because I was about to say, walking around's gonna suck ass. This is probably why I would never be a real detective. I'm too busy just fucking around with dumb shit. Oh, what do we have here?
I doubt it.
A paintbrush? It's right next to trash, though. What were you looking at? Holy shit, that's so tiny you didn't even see it.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
So I'm gonna really have to rely on the hourglass or the rumbling, because goddamn, I didn't even see that at all.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Scooter Payton, Negro male murder victim, shot twice point blank. Murder suspect, tall Caucasian male described by witness. Homicide investigator first on scene of shooting. Just the blood stain, okay. Whoa!
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
I was about to say!
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
That's kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. More alcohol.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't even do anything. He just ran into it.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
That's insane to see that.
How you doing, Cole?
Smith
Found
and
it
Wesson,
yet?
serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Round up drunks and help old ladies. Wow. Now I chose location. Thank you. Oh god, the city's gonna be fucking huge. As long as I don't need to enter it, I'll be fine. Okay, hold on. We have a map. Will it show us where we need to go? Okay. Take a right at Mateo and then take a left at 6. Okay. Oh, I can ask my partner for direction. That's nice. You know, at first I was wondering if I should turn on the sign or not, but, no, for everybody's sake, yeah, I'm leaving this shit on.
Turn left when you can.
Stop for the police! Stop for the policia! Gun store, 10:30 p.m. Damn, that was kind of fast, all things considered.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Walnut, walnut, rose, walnut, walnut. Butt grip. Butt. The butt grip. Another butt. So many butt grips. The butt. The butt. The butt.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Oh, he seems like a chilled-ass dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Intuition. Each costs 1 intuition point. Intuition points are gained as you earn experience and rank. Use intuition points to aid your investigation. Rockstar Online services are not currently available. The Ask the Community feature cannot be used until connection can be restored. Oh. Interesting. Oh my god. What is this? Pedestrian? I think this is the correct way. Correct, and just keep going straight.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
I'll admit, this car is super sensitive to drive, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh Oh my god. Let's try not to kill the people we swore to protect, yeah? Schroeder's apartment, 10:47 p.m. Range of those prices. Or is this the place?
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
No? Alright, Okay, this does not look like an apartment. Okay, seriously, am I going crazy? Is this the apartment? No, it's across the street. And why is this marked blue? Oh, this is the apartment? Okay.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
T. Jarvis, Arwood, J. Sherwood. Oh, you think you go on your own? You do this by yourself? Alright. Oh, you want me to finish? Okay. Seems so confident from before.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, police brutality.
You ready, tough guy?
Oh my god. Stay down.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Investigation music plays when you enter a crime scene. Search location through to discover clues. Hey, cigarette. First, let's look at this mug.
Tell me anything. Nope.
Hey, the guy was there was smoke in the alleyway. Or cigarette. Artie Rosenberg, Sommers, Frank Creer, like Clayton, Ted Rossi, Kaplan, F. Creer, Leroy Tate, Bilby, da-da-da.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
No. You're no fun, partner.
Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You're no fun. You're no fun. They all look the same. I'm not gonna lie. If this is supposed to look like anybody, I don't know who.
Fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper. Excuse me, Sergeant, but... Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps. Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Don't know what the full implication of all that was, of what bus they were going to, but anyway.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from 14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Shit's about to get real. Oh my god, dude.
You're gonna kill someone!
Well, you're kind of in my way, to be fair. Just crash your car into them. They're out in the open. I mean, we're having a shootout. Might as well fucking go.
Forward! Weapons on the ground, now!
I ain't fucking around, man.
Stay down.
Oh my god.
Go, I'll hold them!
Got him.
Put your weapons down.
Come on. Poke your head out. Come on. Poke your head out. How did that not hit? I mean, it was on his shoulder, wasn't he?
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Oh my god.
Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Chance, copper. You come any closer?
Find some cover.
You should ask for yourself, buddy. What the fuck are you doing? Find yourself some cover. Stands in front of fucking everything.
Stay in cover.
Like, partner, please.
You're fucking...
Why didn't they go out after him? He would be like the perfect bait.
Get in cover!
You're mad!
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Bro, you oh my god.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there.
Are you sure about
Glad
that?
you're on my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I mean, the guy was standing in line of fire and refused to take cover and kept screaming at us to take cover. Or maybe it was us screaming at him to take cover.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Good point.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole. Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
Okay. Goodbye, audio. Didn't want you to hear you anyway.
Wendell Bowers.
I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LSPD! You can go screw yourselves.
This is a great game. It's on the Switch. I played it on PS3. Oh, sweet. Did not know this is a re-released. Get him. Get him. Tase him. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a love tap. I just love tapped him. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm just pushing him. Push. Oh my god, that drag!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Bonk. No, you don't. Stop it. Do I really have to, like, dread this chase scene? Like, come on. Like, I clearly had him. What?
Get down from there right now. Stay the hell away from me. Give it up, Wendell.
Oh my goodness. I'll admit there's some jank in here.
No way I'm going back inside.
I don't know if that's just due to poor port or what.
I've done my time. You assholes already screwed me once. Bowers.
This is more story cinematic than action, though there is some. Okay. I was getting that vibe, but okay. Ooh!
The Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Bitch. Fuck. Cunt. Man, who taught you how to fight? Your grandma? I fought in the war, fool. I fought in the war. I've seen shit you cannot comprehend.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
I mean, I thought you were supposed to have good cardio as a police officer, but what do I know?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Oh my god.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
No, I shall bless this body. Yeah. May his soul rest in peace. Think of Arcadia. Pearl earrings. Payments made. Merchandise not fully paid for included on.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Merchandise is not fully paid for and collected on or before that time. It will be returned to stock unless special arrangements are made. No, I did not click that.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Hold my hand, and we shall dance into the night. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, Sha-la-la-la-la. Hold my hand and be mine forever. Anyway. I really not like open up his mouth and look inside? He might be hiding something in there. You never know. Nothing, alright. Okay, that's just that. Okay, I think we're done.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Shoe store clerk, eyewitness to murder of Everett.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Well, I can't accuse him. Seek a oh.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
That fast? She was a bad cop.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Shut because he was a Jew? Oh my god, okay.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. and they were so loud. Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
That's weird you haven't... You said
How
that.
many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's
I
difficult to
meant to
remember.
push good cop, but somehow exited
It sounded
out.
like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Yes, I know. I will choose good cop. Yes.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Good clues will be marked on the map, make them easier to find. Alright, you said he threw in a bin. Oh, this bin? Aha! So that's how he was able to throw it away so fast.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Oh, I saw something shiny.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Okay, so she was right with the 5 bullets. So I only remember seeing the 3. I guess it's obsolete at this point. Alright. No then. Let's go to the gun store and confirm the person owns the gun. Unacceptable conduct will severely impact your end of case fitness report. Ooh. Oh my. So, don't hurt people, apparently. Jewelry store.
That's coming out of your wages, not mine.
Well. Oh my god, as soon as I just read that, it's like all hell breaks loose. I was doing fine before, then all of a sudden... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1... 2... 3... 4... and 5. I guess I'll turn this on so people can get the fuck out of my way and stop hitting me! Oh, is this not where it wants me to go? I'm sorry, I'm smelling something odd. Let me go and investigate what that smell is real quick. Just for, you know, Make sure my sister and I are kind of safe, you know. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just gotta figure out what this smell is. It smells like something's burning, but I don't know. Let me just double check. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Good news! I discovered the smell, and it was not related to anything burning. I have temporarily taken care of it, so I'll take care of it later. So, we good. It's not an emergency like I thought.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for the confirmation. Sucker. Oh shit, I need to get out of the car. I need to set destination, otherwise I'm fucked. Inside the car. I was supposed to say, sir, get out of my seat. Get out of my seat before I knock you up. Or Knock you out? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Totally what I said. Okay, 1, and 2, and a left. Where is everybody the fucker trying to go this way? Yeah, get him away. I know I should turn on my sirens, but whatever. Hartfield's Jewelry Store, 2:36 p.m.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Go, Cole, go!
Kalu, get back here!
God damn it all, I ain't meant to hold the mail.
Kalu! Get hit by the bus! Fuck. That would be funny. Bit of karma, too.
Too late, Kalu! Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Come on, buddy. Don't make me shoot you.
What the hell? Stop or I will shoot!
Oh, that's clever. He shot up above. Okay.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Oh boy. Wait, why do you have two
Has
areas
my
of
lawyer
cigarettes?
arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and a girl back to the shoe store.
Oh,
Put
shit.
5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews. Evidence is key. Keep your evidence in mind during an interview in order to identify false statements. So what should we do? We should accuse.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Oh, so he's the Jew. Okay.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't really have evidence to say that he hate that. So I wonder. Let's go with bad cop.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
So he murdered him because he was tired of that guy saying, "Oh well." No, it was just more than just him being a Jew. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the chief of police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
2 suits? Police Academy, complete all cases on the patrol desk. Sounds like perfect timing. And it is saving. The driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory.
Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
So we're no longer partners with our old friend. Oh
Orange
no.
Central Division, welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
I just sat down, bro.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. Good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Okay, finally. Alright. I was waiting for that story to end, but that took a minute. Don't mind me, I'm just
You're
standing
wasting
here.
time. Get out of here.
No! This is funny. He's walking in place. And this is amazing. This is the perfect way to end stream. This is... Like, even he's amazed. Like, wow. Never knew he could walk in place. That is... pretty impressive. Damn. And everybody else is... not as amazed because they're too busy smoking cigarettes. But anyway. The real ones know. The real ones know how amazing this is.
Cole, we've got things to do.
Alright, there we go. That's actually pretty fun. Definitely some jank, but that wasn't too bad. Well, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I apologize we couldn't get Vegas Party started. I will try to get another copy and then see if that one works. If not, I don't know what to do. Like, I mean, I guess you could write it down like, have game. Game don't work though. Which is really messed up. That is like insane. Like, I can't even sell this or anything because then I'm just selling them a broken copy. Which is in and of itself insane. But anyway. I'll figure that later. Next time, we're gonna play Haunted House again. We're gonna try to finish that bad boy up. And then, if we're lucky, we'll finish that up on Saturday, hopefully. We'll see. Because we're pretty close. We just have to, like, the 3rd area. When you fight that boss, and probably a 4th area where we need to fight a boss, if I had to guess. So we're getting close to almost finishing that. And then afterward, we're going to play a game that I've been wanting to play for a long-ass time, but I always held back because of other reasons. But no more! No more! It's going to be our next game, and we're going to have fun with it. I swear. Until that time comes, thank you all so much for tuning in. As always, really do appreciate it. Have a good night, and of course, I hope to see you next time.